My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize.
That's the look of confidence right there.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-F-T.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, D-Generation X.
It's not very often, King, that we get to see a Hall of Famer in action, but that's exactly what we're getting here with Shawn Michaels.
That's right. Text your friends, people. Tell them to tune in right now. We're about to witness greatness.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. That'll make your eyes water. Watch out! That'll put your lights out quick.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of WWE.
Pulled back in.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan. Oh, right from the top of the cage. Anytime Shawn Michaels is on the card, you can feel something in the air. Something special in the arena. The crowd gets behind the Heartbreak Kid 100%. Heck, the crowd just keeps cheering.
What do you think about Shawn Michaels?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. You got that right, King. The fans explode when HBK's music hits. This happens every time Shawn Michaels is out there, and sometimes it gets extra crazy in those seats. This is going to be good. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage match. He's nearing the floor. His opponent can just look on. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can hear the emphatic roar coming from sold-out crowds everywhere. My, oh my, WWE audiences love the showstopper.
Yeah, the crowd response is always deafening for HBK Shawn Michaels. What else can you say? After such an amazing career, he's earned this type of adoration from the fans. Enjoy it, Shawn. Hey, I think I just saw a tooth go flying. He's got him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes it.
Watch out!
That's how intense this battle's become. He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
No kidding. What are we going to see next? This might be it. I don't know what size Colin Cassady's shoes.
He's nearing the floor. His opponent can just look on. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Incredible. This has to be it. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage. And they both come crashing down.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
When this guy's on, look out. Look at this. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, this is not going to be good. Triple H, what a maneuver.
Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures. He's nearing the floor. His opponent can just look on. This one's getting up.
Defends the title decisively. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, D-Generation X.
What an amazing tornado tag team match that was.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella wants nothing more than to walk away with a win here.
Well, she certainly has the skills to pull off a victory tonight, but it's not going to be easy.
Those eyes are locked on the Money in the Bank briefcase, hanging high above the ring.
Introducing the challenger, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Well, this is undoubtedly a career-defining moment for the challenger.
It's Money in the Bank, the night where one lucky competitor comes one step closer to realizing the ultimate dream.
And their opponent, from California, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Shy Girl Betty.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Wow, this crowd is absolutely crazy about this diva.
And their opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done. If the past is any indication, one of these competitors will walk out of here practically guaranteed to be a champion in the very near future. Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
There's the bell, and I'm sure Lita will please this Cassady crowd.
Who wouldn't be pleased getting to watch Lita in action?
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes. Oh my God!
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Trish Stratus appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, King.
As always, Cole, few divas take as good care of their bodies as Trish Stratus. In fact, just earlier today, she was telling me about her nutrition and fitness regimen. Let's just say you wouldn't last a week, Michael. Here's the cover.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
And Nikki's got something naughty planned. Oh, out of nowhere. kick to the ribs. Uh-oh. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki. Looking to get on a roll here.
In addition to being in great shape, Trish Stratus is also extremely smart, both in and out of the ring. Looking good now.
She's got her. Oh, that headlock's on tight. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. Oh, watch out.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Well, we're on the move here. There may be no fighting out of this.
One move after. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Michael.
Look at this, Cole.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Lita doesn't want this matchup to end, Cole.
Lita can turn it up anytime she wants to.
Oh, this is not going to be good. And Lita makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the
The
pace.
snap DDT. The end is near.
And the end is going to be painful. Ow! And Lita makes the cover.
Now back to the ring.
A pin attempt out of nowhere.
Wow, they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
After a short run at ECW, Lita debuted in WWE alongside S.A. Rios in 2000. It wasn't long before her high-flying moves outshined Rios.
That's right, Michael. Lita then aligned herself with a few guys that she had plenty in common with, Matt and Jeff Hardy, and Team Extreme was born.
How about this? Nikki Bella's just dominating this match with major offense.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Not the first.
And she goes for the quick pin.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Whoa! Don't get up.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi. Wow, that was impressive. There may be.
And Trish Stratus makes her pay for all that. In addition to being, wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. Can she keep her down?
Maybe. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com.
And there's the reversal.
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
But maybe she does, King. She's pretty rough and tough.
Look out! Wait a minute! She's going for it again!
It's got to be over now. In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Small package. This could be it.
Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to break the pin and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works. She's trapped. Look out.
Looking highly motivated here.
Uh-oh. And here she goes, back inside.
It's difficult to dispute Nikki Bella's claim that she and her sister are the most beautiful divas in WWE. We know Nikki's in peak physical condition and fearless, but now her energy level has somehow surpassed her mean streak.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
It's over. That's got to be it. Look out.
Trish Stratus groggy and wide open here.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Whoa, whoa! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Just draining the shoulder of any strength it has left.
Ooh, that was stiff.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that.
Ooh, nice counter. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Talk about getting flattened.
So damaging.
We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match. She's got her.
Look at this power. She's just so dominant.
Man, I love it when she slams someone. Watch out! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? One of the most exciting divas of all time. I'm just going to sit back and watch her go to work. What a move! What a smart move!
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her. This match has taken so much out of her. The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And here's a cover, and she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Oh, she's showing a lot of character by kicking out of that one. Oh, that shoulder's in a bad way right now.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage.
Oh, resounding move by Nikki Bella. Going for the cover.
2. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. And it's Lita executing the reversal.
Oh, that was a beautiful move. Uh-oh. She's hooked.
What a display here by Trish Stratus. Talk about meaning business. It's extremely rare to have someone...
Shoulders down. Check. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful. She's tough, too. Man, this girl's resolve.
Look at that. What a move by Lita.
Yep, well, that should do it, Cole. What's going to happen now? The shoulders are down. 2.
We have a new champ.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, representing the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella.
That'll do it. Nikki Bella walks away with the W.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
This place is coming alive now. Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Introducing the challenger, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan.
This place is deafening. Listen to it. What an eclectic group we have assembled for this Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be fun. This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
All eyes on that all-important Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside, hanging from the ceiling.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge!
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Looking at the stats, I can tell that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And their opponent, representing the Wild Samoans, from parts unknown, Bulldozer!
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
By the sound of this crowd, I think it's safe to say that there's a fair share of edgeheads in attendance tonight.
No, you're right. The following for the Rated R superstar never ceases to amaze me. It doesn't matter if he's breaking the rules or actually playing by them. Edge always attracts a large following.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Back in the ring again. Good.
Keep it in the ring, guys.
What do you think about Bray Wyatt? If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Daniel Bryan just stopped. Nobody comes back from this.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Wow, he's still down after that.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance. To try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well.
No, cut off at the last second.
Bray Wyatt with good timing here.
Not today, too fast. What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves, and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. The Miz with a nice reversal.
Got out of the way of that one. Quick thinking to avoid that. Huge power move.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa! Edge escaped trouble there.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He may be in the best.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, my, look at this.
Now that's how you make a statement. Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
Why? I got pretty good-looking knees. Let me attack with the knee. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional. Oh, nice counter. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Look at this hit. Incredible. The Miz is looking to fly. Nobody home there.
And Bray Wyatt makes him pay for all that.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented. That was an impressive suplex. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. There's a reason this arena's sold out. There's a reason that people
Well, thanks for coming. Oh, and he got dropped.
Good grief. Tremendous impact for that ladder. Extra slow getting back to it.
It's all academic from here. Bray Wyatt is under mad assault.
Why has he got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of their trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
A piercing strike.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good. Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very...
Not even close.
We're looking at complete domination here.
We know what this is. Good grief. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done. He wasted too much time on that one.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Oh, usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Oh, wait, nice reversal. He takes to the air. Wow. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost in.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. How much damage did that do?
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, you can't take many more.
You got to move quicker than that.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Dolph Ziggler is just seething with aggression.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Dolph Ziggler is going in for
zigzag out of nowhere. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Now back to the ring. That was rough.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricade.
We have a winner and a new champion.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. That match was incredible. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Corban. And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jericho.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion.
United States title on the line here, folks. This is one you're not going to want to miss.
Oh, you said it, Cole.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this.
Why don't you go in there and break him up, Cole?
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE, whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times. He did it, the winner and your new champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Representing the Brothers of Destruction, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker.
This is without question the most incredible entrance ever seen in sports entertainment.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When The Undertaker comes to the ring, the toll of death is never far behind.
Colin, this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Introducing the challenger, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian
with such a rich and storied history in WWE.
And you know what? He has a great opportunity to add to that legacy here tonight.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focused. Most people detest the man who's approaching the ring, but it's hard to argue with success.
Yeah. Find me a champion that everybody loves. I dare you. Can't be done.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And there's the bell.
I'm interested to see what happens here with all three competitors in the ring. Will we see an alliance form?
Oh, well, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense. The arm is taking some real damage.
This type of performance is why Christian is such a decorated WWE superstar.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, you have to be careful anytime JBL's on the offensive. That follow-away slam of his can come from out of nowhere.
I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us?
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Oh, ow!
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Look out! Look out what's going on here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's got him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and
The shoulders are down.
You mentioned JBL's follow-away slam, but how about his big boot? We've seen guys literally lose teeth after getting hit with one of JBL's boots.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked that JBL would soil his boots with the sweat of another man's face. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if he has people who clean his boots for him. Man, that slam had a little extra on it. It is so hard to stop.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Look out. Wow. That's using your imagination.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, look out here. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Delivering the powerful axe handle.
Ow.
Okay, we talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet that's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. A stiff axe handle. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow! Christian was a razor's edge away from losing this. Well, you can bet that the next opening Undertaker sees, he'll be looking to execute his last ride powerbomb.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, not again. Not again.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian. Big opening here for Taker.
Undertaker's not playing around.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
King, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a completely different person.
Yeah, now you catch quick pin and a kick out. The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. That's a ton of power on display there by JBL.
We're looking at complete domination here. I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to cover by the Undertaker.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, JBL isn't done here. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
No, cut off at the last second.
Speaking of Christian's propensity to talk, I will never forget the time he actually tried to interview himself during an episode of The Peep Show. I don't think anybody other than Captain Charisma can pull something like that off.
Oh, man, that's one of his favorites, and I can see why.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's the guy to the opponent, and what's he going for here? It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. That landed like a ton of bricks.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Going for both.
Pile driver. The end is near.
He just got dropped on their head.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Too early for that, says JBL.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, what a choke slam from the Phenom. Good grief.
Quickly into the cover. With the title, they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Not today. Too fast. Setting him up. Winning instant charisma.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
Here we go. This could be it.
Oh, what a wild move by Christian.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
He wisely ducks out of the ring.
Uh-oh, the last ride.
Oh, that's vicious.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What do we got here?
Look out. Quickly taken back down.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
And he goes in a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh! Ow!
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Shoulders down. Check and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Wow, he's still down after that. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, out of nowhere. Nice move. He is just getting busted up.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He's still not through.
There may be no stopping him.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. I can't believe it. The Undertaker is getting completely dominated here, people.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What a reversal. Not today. Too fast.
Going for the cover, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
He simply refuses to stay down. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
So punishing.
A golden opportunity to have your name forever etched alongside such greats as Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. Covers. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. There's the pin, and he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Christian delivering crippling punishment.
Finisher! This match might be over.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Shoulders down. Championship. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. He's still not through.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
The neck breaker. This one is over.
You're right about that, Michael, and that guy will never be the same after that.
Christian with the excellent move to get out. Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Executed perfectly.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Here comes Christian from the top.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
There it is. Jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher.
The show.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Going for the cover.
2.
Remember the shoulders down. Championship on the line. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. In order to get back on track, Christian's going to have to reach deep down now. Uh-oh.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Incoming! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's got him hooked. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh,
And again he gets struck with that object.
uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. He's out.
Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. Wow, he's still down after that.
Gotta watch out. A neck injury is not something to take lightly. Going for it all here.
Christian setting it up. He may have to tap out right here. I think we may be moments away from seeing what
diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like
his shoulder, the count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
oh man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, what a move by Undertaker.
The dead man's power is simply supernatural.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Look at this. This could be it. Undertaker with a huge move.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
And this has got to be it.
They got him, too.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Look out. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of hit.
There's the pin. Can his opponent, and he escapes with a kick out. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Finding a groove here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2. Oh, there's another hit. Boy, he just got laid out.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. The reversal by JBL. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wow.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE, but make no mistake about it, Christian can turn this thing around and get on a roll as fast as anyone that's laced a pair of boots.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
And another one.
I like this.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. Oh, and did you hear the impact? There's another huge shot.
Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. Of course I'm starting to get on a roll in there. Look, the sun shines on a dog's rear end sometimes. Rest assured I'll be back in full control in no time and kicking someone's stupid teeth in.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Wow, he's still down after that.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
took the legs right out from under Christian. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Thrown around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll. Boy, he just got laid out. Looking for all the glory here. 2. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Great offense by JBL. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Oh, out of nowhere.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Not this! Oh, man, that's one of his favorites, and I can see why. Well, we're on the move here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. JBL on the offensive? Hey, he's going for it again.
There it is, the choke slam.
Oh, we all knew that was coming, and there we saw it.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And it's up, he got the shoulder up.
That's a ton of power on display there by JBL.
Looking highly motivated here. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Today, too fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Just making his presence felt there.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh, look out!
Whoa, you can feel the force come off the canvas there.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
What a counter that was!
Oh, the reversal by JBL. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Covers. One. Oh, the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly.
And his back now has to be screaming in pain.
His shoulders are down. Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to break the pen and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, JBL.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
The new champion.
What a show. Money in the Bank results will send ripples through all sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now? Randy Orton doesn't like people in his personal life. One thing that he will share is the work he does away from the ring. Studying. Archive footage of his opponents of different eras in the business. Anything he can do to give himself an advantage over other WWE superstars. The Viper never stops.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Not today, too fast.
Orton trapped him. Oh, well, we're on the move here. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match
and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. Cole, you spoke before about Randy Orton not liking. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
It's just a matter of time now.
Ow! Ooh, Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless. Can we end this match now?
Look out, look out. This could be it. The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap cross leg STF. This might not end well. Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose!
Ladies covers.
1, 2.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's... Oh, wow.
It's all okay in this one. A no disqualification.
You're right about that, Cole. That means anything and everything goes. Throw the rule book out the window.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty. Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
Going for it all here. Lasso with a rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt. Wow, he's still down after that.
As a reminder, the WWE Champion...
Oh, my gosh!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring!
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Randy Orton delivering crippling punishment.
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Going high risk.
Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Here we go.
Oh, for the second time, Dean Ambrose hits for the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at that. An RKO in midair. Unbelievable. The Viper strikes out of nowhere.
Going for the quick cover, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Oh, good grief.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's setting it up.
Oh, like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better.
Small package for the win. 1, 2. Sometimes the moves in a no disqualification match causes much damage to you as they do to your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really like to get hurt.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you, Cole. And also,
the arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
The Apex Predator might be fading here. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Well, we're on the move here.
Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, no disqualification match.
Yeah, the punishment these competitors have taken up to this point is almost hard to believe, Cole. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got watch it. Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
The shoulders down. 1. And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Man, DDT'd right on his face. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah. I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said, oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. Oh, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose.
History has been made here tonight with the new champion.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable. What a match and a new champion. I love WWE.
Amico, and I love our new champion. And now we're looking at the new champion. Unbelievable.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following six-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, Stardust.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
And approaching the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
All eyes on that all-important Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside, hanging from the ceiling.
From Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis Axel.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think. What an eclectic group we have assembled for this Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be fun.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
And approaching the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
What a sight! Mark Henry is 6'4" tall and weighs over an unbelievable 400 pounds. He can induct you into his Hall of Pain with just one of his moves.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow!
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
Oh! Well, we're on the move here.
As we watch Stardust, let's get your take on it.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Sandow putting it on him right now. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. He's too good inside the ring. Look at this hang time. Incredible. Oh, Seth Rollins going in. Oh, ow. Ow. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Look at this. He's going back to...
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Look how...
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Rusev digging down deep.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Now today, too fast.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Whether Mark Henry's been a fan favorite or villain, his demeanor has never changed. The world's strongest man is... being intense for him. Just in a pure machine of human devastation.
Well, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Just listen to Mark Henry's theme song. That will tell you everything you need to know about the world's strongest man.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Curtis Axel with the offense.
And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Obviously, Curtis Axel has all the tools. The man's first ever victory was over Triple H on Raw back in 2013. Let's just hope for the sake of this third-generation superstar that his stamina is good enough to last here. That's what remains to be seen.
For close to 20 years, Henry has been one of the most powerful forces in sports entertainment. His walk to the ring is chilling, and witnessing how he manhandles opponents is even worse. For the world's strongest man, he's obsessed with destruction and filling the vacancies in his hall of pain.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He's showing no signs of letting up. The end may be near. Damien Sandow scores with a tremendous move. Wow, he's still down after that.
Now back to the ring.
We've seen this before. Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. When we see Mark Henry make his haunting walk to the ring, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic winner's presence sends fear throughout the arena. EMTs and local medical facilities are at the ready because Mark Henry has an insatiable appetite for destruction, and they know it. Just getting worn out. Stardust, no problem getting out of that one. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. It's over. It's all over.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Big win over some very tough competition.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.